Alright, mic check, looking good. Pasty white guy recognition software is online, and we have game footage. Welcome back everyone to another episode of Muckluck Streams. I am your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host Muckluck. Jumping right back into it, we have done most of the quests required for finishing the whole campaign. At this point, the only quest I know of off the top of my head that that's like non-repeatable that I haven't finished is this right here, Hunting Zardrax. I just need to get a couple more item levels to be able to queue for heroics. I tried island expeditions yesterday. I had a lot of fun doing this. I want to do this more, but that doesn't really help me gear up. That's for like mounts, transmogs, and artifact power. Although artifact power does increase your item level, but it takes a lot longer to do it that way. I don't want to just rely on that. So I need to run some maybe 10-man dungeons, do some world quests, and yeah, just get stuff done. So this is today's world thing. Horde War effort, complete 4 world quests on Kultiris. Is that any of these zones? Dress far? Yeah, it's any of these. Interesting. So plus if that gives honor bound rep, that's even more icing on the cake. 'Cause honor bound rep is like the thing you need right now. How much? Oh, friggin' 3 minutes? Gosh. Alright, well, we can chill here for a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna try to kind of hire myself out here. I say hire, I'm not charging anything, but I'm gonna see if I can get people to need a tank to come pick me up, maybe meet some new people. See how that goes today. And let's see, I don't really want to stand here for 3 minutes. So why don't I, for the super short term, I'm going to hop on the boat and go over to Kultiris and start knocking a few things out. And I'm going to give people a few minutes to see my advertisement and then try to run some dungeons, run some groups. Let's see, Warfing holds. So this is just any quest over here. That's Voldoon, that's Azerite quest from Magni. So if there's Azerite quests on Kultiris, that's 2 for 1. There's one. I don't see how that's related to Azerite, but okay. Alright, so that's Drustvar. So let's head to Drustvar.
Get moving.
This boat is so fast. Still waking up a little bit. I'm still on vacation. I slept in a bit today, so I stayed up late last night. And I have to get back on a normal person's schedule by Monday. Hyogi on tracking. A little bit to the southeast of us. Is this a... I'm not sure, is this Silver Dragon that does the skulls? I like how they turn green once you've killed the thing, and it doesn't show that thing again. That's awesome. There's Hyogi. Hey, boo boo. Oh, this is the Kultiris bear form. Oh, I love it so much. Kultiris druids and Zandalar druids are officially the coolest animal forms. Like, I liked what Blizz did with the Worgen, but they've one-upped themselves now. Of course, the guy who was the main druid tank in my guild when the Worgen came out, he called the Worgen the Hot Topic druids because of their like wristbands and bracers and stuff. 10%. How is the damage? Let's see, just that one fight. That's all I want is the one fight. Death Chain. Thunderous 8.5%. So on that fight, which was rather short, my Azerite power from Thunderous Blast was 8.5% of my damage. That's crazy. Let's see. run on up here. Trying to figure out how to get to that Azeroth thing. It might be down the cliff. Whoa! I wasn't actually ready to jump down there. Now let's just do this. Ooh, hello. I think we found him. Oh, hey. Some other fella just got here. His tree ants are better tanks than I am. Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, hey, Crash One. Yeah, if you want to alert me, I'll write your name down. I'll try to hit you back when I'm not actively streaming. All right, that quest is, and that's actually 2 checkboxes here. Let's see. Kill the caterer. Should go do that, because that's just kill one guy. Mac? Oh my gosh, so many rares up. My CPU can't handle it, my friend. My CPU is in the 90s right now while I'm running game plus stream. If I open another stream at the same time, I can't keep that up. Requires a merchant's key. The caterer slain.
Watch your step. There is a dangerous foe close to you. We need it slain before it causes any more trouble.
We just click on the cake and this guy spawns? It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty... Oh my gosh, it's making fun of that YouTube video that went viral. He hits you with an attack called creaming. That's horrible. Nah, dude, I'm not gonna do that, sorry. Oh, looks like that same druid just showed up. What is the cooldown on those tree ants? I tried to taunt that wolf off on a thing that says it's tapped, so it won't let me do that without engaging it with damage first, which is just a pain. Oh, he's in a smoke cloud. Alright, that's a couple world quests done. Anyone in here right now need some dungeons or island expeditions? I'm warmed up and I can get started on those now. Let's see, Azeroth Empowerment, Alchemist Pit. That would be perfect if I could get to that Alchemist. So that's in Tiragard. So there's a flight path right there that I need. Somewhere. Is that it? Waning Glacier? No, that's definitely not it. Alright, whatever. We've got to get over the mountain, so I'll go here and then run across the water with water walking. I'm gonna change the wording of my, let's say, there we go, update information. It occurs to me that putting hire me might sound like I'm charging people gold or something for tanking, and that is not the case. That is not what I'm doing. So I'm gonna tweak that. Alright, so once again, if anybody wants to join me for the first dungeon, let me know now, and I will gladly take you. I'll give you that instant queue I know you want. But if not, I'll get started and wait for more people to hop in here. There's one feature from EverQuest 2 that I wish this game had, and that's just to be able to jump off the flight path. It's like, from... Lord Silver Dragon is going crazy right now. There's so many rares. You could, so like, if you wanted to go, like, right here, I could just pick the flight path beyond that point and jump off right there where I wish to do so. Alright, not yet getting any takers, so I'm going to go ahead and queue for a random dungeon. And if anybody wants to join me for the next one, just speak up. I will take you. So... Ah, that long queue time. It's horrible. Horrible! Received orders from Paratrooper Jacobs. What does the world come to when we're waiting on DPS? Where's all the DPS? There we go. What is this one? Is this the Storm something? I've run all the dungeons at least one time, so I got the basics of all of them. I'm trying to remember what this one's called. Shrine of the Storms? Ah, Shrine of the Storm. Yay, I got it. Alright. Y'all ready? Alright, this is the one where Rexar talks smack through the whole dungeon.
And if you would like to hire my services free of charge, this is the kind of performance you can expect. There'll be no refunds.
Of the $0 I charge. Alright, let's see how this group does. Let's put a skull on this thing. And what do we got? I got a hunter, a windwalker, some kind of DPS warrior, and a healing priest. I see penance, so I think that's discipline. If their moves are still roughly the same. Trying to get back into the habit of marking a skull on targets, because it definitely gets people to focus on that mob first. Anchor of Binding. You know, magic or no magic, if someone can throw an anchor that far at me, I'm probably gonna leave them alone. Like, you know, that guy is pretty baller. I wonder if this is skippable. I'm honestly not positive. Last time this aggroed while I was fighting that pack, but now I'm thinking it was just because someone else in the party shot it. Oh, well that settles that. Last time I was here I wasn't positive which mob it was that did that pile driver type move. And now we know it is that thing. Alright, I am very comfortable with my hit points right now. So I'm going to get a few more mobs here. Alright, I'm going to use Gorfine's Grass to stack everything up for the DPS. I know they love it when I do that. Try to buffer my health. Oh my gosh, we keep getting more. Alright, alright, alright. DPS is okay. It's not amazing, but it's certainly not bad either. I certainly get some time to shine as well. If you look on the damage meters down there, as a Blood Death Knight, I do really good AoE damage. My single target damage is kind of whatever. So all these targets, I get some time to look good. Alright. First boss.
Dare you sully this holy place with your presence? I call upon the surging waters. Arise and wipe out these intruders.
I don't know if you can get knocked off the edge by this thing spawn, but I'm standing in a spot just in case to make sure that doesn't happen. Choking Brine, dodge attack. Surging Rush. It's super effective. Oh, it looked like the priest almost went off the cliff. I don't know if he actually can go off though. Why isn't the Windwalker using his Shadow Clone no Jutsu? Is that not staple, or is he making a mistake right now? Yes, I am, Wookie. I'm trying to make some new friends. Can I? Nope, they're immune to death crit. What a shame, what a shame. Also immune to stun. Where's the big guy? There you are. We missed you. Aquasir. Aquasir. Sounds like I'm being polite just by talking to him. Alright, a little bit of AP. Pretty pathetic amount of AP, honestly. Alright, let's get all this. There was some quests I did yesterday where, like, the quest was to pick up artifact power from azurite rocks on the ground. It's like doing the quest. I picked up between 1 and 300 AP, and then the quest reward kicked in. I was like, that was the best quest in the world. There is no better. Yes, I will, Bakemono. Step right up. Oh, that Windwalker DPS. She did the Fist of Fury and just all the little stuff evaporated. Let's get a few pulls. I'm living dangerously. Sure, at least one of these mobs is going to run into that next group, but we'll get them nice and low health first. Rune Carver Sorn. I think I got a name guy in here. Oh, here we go. Let's pull them out of, okay. They had put a Ironhide rune on the ground, and again, whenever they put that marker on the ground, they take, like, very, very little damage while they're in it. So I gotta move them out of it. Monk's almost dead. Live, Monk, live! The Water Sanctum just read it. That's just the name of this room. This dungeon is the Shrine of the Storm. Or Shrine of the Storms, one of the two. Shrine of the Storm, yeah, no S. Alright, I learned last time, this elemental is a joke until he gets low health, then he's very, very dangerous. Last time I pulled him and the next pack, and it ended up being very treacherous, so I'm not going to do that again. Is he stunnable? No. Is he grippable? No. Alright. I cannot interrupt this in any fashion. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pop Vampiric. Make it a little easier on our healer. Oh no, it's an element-related dungeon. You seem to be adapting to a quick path. Yeah, I mean, run it once you run it once, you see the basic mechanics, and you know which pulls you need to do. There's always fine-tuning, but yeah, I got the gist of it. Oh, what? I like slipped and fell off and they summoned me back up. That was really whiplashy. Alright. So this is a boss. These two combined are a boss. And they will constantly put down things that force you to move. There's one. Oh boy. Someone's making friends. Alright, using Vampiric just to keep it nice and easy. Humans become much better over the years though. That still takes. Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, looks like just some artifact power for old Muck. Oh, I got some loot down there. By the way, Looterang is amazing. I encourage everybody to get one. Oh boy. This is a lot of crap to dodge. What is this debuff on the party? Shadow damage taken increased. no. There we go, okay. Someone engaged before the Death and Decay hit the ground, so I lost aggro of those for a second. I think someone popped a cooldown. That pack died a lot quicker than the last one. Oh god! Tentacles everywhere. Welcome to Japan. Oh, we can mount here apparently. Oh gosh, ultra tentacles. Alright, we're at the Cthulian looking guys now. Oh, I am stunned. Oh, the priest dispels! Oh, this is my favorite healer in days. He dispels. By the way, the reason my character's all like dark is this toy I got yesterday that makes you look like you're possessed or something. It has like no cooldown. You can keep it on all the time. Oh my gosh. This debuff. Had like 30 stacks of lash.
Voltirian fleet is nearly yours, my queen.
Hey Ashara, you looking good.
Guests, Lord Stormsong.
Intruders, I shall cast your bodies to the blackened depths, to be crushed for eternity. Make peace with your queen, for your
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot Rexar's with us because he becomes useless. Whee!
soon be mounted on my wall.
I like how Rexar continues to talk smack as he's getting thrown across the room. What on earth? Oh, I guess I was supposed to kite those around or something. Do we just beat... So, our monk is mind controlled. Okay. We just beat the snot out of the person who's mind controlled. Snap out of it! Punch, punch, whack. Oh, wow. 3 items from the boss. Which way? Oh, we go down here, right?
The pearl is not here. Perhaps Ashara's
Alright, I'm gonna quit my fishing pole so I go faster. Alright, last time I swam too deep in this cave, and I Like, I thought we were supposed to go down there to the depths, and I swam down, and I instantly died. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to go this way. Look at these people who can't keep up with Death Knight swimming. 310. Nice! Got a glove upgrade. Puts me at eye level 300. Rexar is like so much less chill than he was in Warcraft 3. It's just like, let's effing go! Alright, 21 something debuffs on me. Oh, so this uber long cast time thing they do is a full heal on themselves. And I assume some damage or something, but... Alright, final boss. Casting Tentacle Slam. Trying to... Oh. Oh, I think we just got split up. Looks like me and the priest are in here, and the DPS are in another realm. I couldn't interrupt that one. Can these be stunned? No, they can't. Ooh. I don't know what happens when he gets that super spell off, but... Come over here, buddy. Alright. Thanks all. Alright, and that's Shrine of the Storm. Easy peasy. Got some new gloves, a little bit of artifact power. And the gloves have haste on it. I think my stat priority is haste versus crit mastery, so those gloves have like perfect secondary stats for me. Which is awesome. Alright. So now I'm going to do World Quest for a couple minutes, see if anyone else pops in here that needs my services. Academy and Alliance Forces Sieged. What is this quest?
Our war chief's forces have established a foothold within the military academy. Assist them.
Okay. Let's see what this is. It looks like I can't show you till I land, but I will show you. Hang on, Wookie. So this is that run we just did. No, sorry, that's just the boss fight. Well, let's look at that. This is the boss fight. The healer beat me on damage. Good for him. I have never seen that. So here's healing. He rocked me on healing, and he beat me on damage. Yo, I think Disc Priest might be my new favorite healer, guys. Like, he's pulling weight. That's awesome. Alright, so here's the whole dungeon. Ah, there's me with my AoE. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be hitting a button right now. Oh, it's okay. The bat can wait a minute. And here's healing. So for the whole dungeon, I was much closer to the healer. And there's me for the thing. Oh, I'm surprised how low the monk was. Alright. What am I supposed to be going for right now? The sea runs red. Besiege the Alliance forces. Do I just land down there and start killing people? Okay. I mean, I can do that. Oh, a silver elite. Oh, gee, no. He's got... Wait, are they in a deadlock? Can I actually help with this? He's got 1.6 million hit points. I may die here. I don't know. This guy has got like a 5-man boss's level of health. Unless there's some gimmick here that I'm missing, I'm not sure if I can beat this fella. Or it would take a really, really long time. Oh, the toy was... this thing, Heartsbane Grimoire. Oh god. Alright, let's try to run from this fella. Heartsbane Grimoire. I think it came from Drustvar, like a silver chest. Alright, did he reset? Yeah, he did. Alright. Whew. Alright, so that's a 5-man silver. I can't do that. But yeah, it has no cooldown, and it like screams when you cast it. Hang on. This is it right here. Don't really get what that was supposed to do. Oh wait, are people actually fighting him now? Oh, Horde Demon Hunter is trying to fight him. Yeah, she is not gonna win, even if I help.
We're not gonna do that.
Let me pull this over to you, my netted friend. Is this a player? No, it's not. It's NPC. Oh, there's an Alliance player out there. Is she gonna leave us poor Hordes alone? Alright, burn the papers. Burn the papers. Which apparently involves doing an uppercut motion. Got a harpoon. Alright, at this point I'm just donking out some world quests and Kultiros while I wait for some more people who need a tank. Oh. There's ally mage. Oh my goodness, Goomer Drew with the host. Thank you, Goomer Drew. Well, to all our new viewers, my name is Muckluck. I'll be a charming yet still humble host for the evening. Morning, depends on your time zone, I guess. It's always happy hour somewhere. I'm a blood tank, and I'm currently whoring myself out, trying to make some new friends. If anybody needs a tank for a dungeon or an island expedition, let me know. I will literally invite you and queue up immediately, and get some stuff done. At the moment, I'm just knocking out a few world quests while I wait on a few more people for the next dungeon. Got one person interested right now. It is an instant queue if you need it. Currently in Coltiris, trying to knock out a couple of the daily things while I wait. Oh, hey, 2D10. I'll try to get you back when I am not actively streaming, but I thank you. All right, we're 77%. Just need a few more of these. Yeah, I tried my first island expedition yesterday, and I actually had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It's just, it doesn't really help you gear up, but it gives you lots of artifact power, and transmogs, pets, and mounts. That's what I know about it so far. But I want to get my item level up just a few more levels so I can queue for heroic stuff. So I need to do more normal dungeons before I spend a lot of time dealing with island expeditions. Yeah, I agree. 87%. Just need a couple more of the wimpy dudes. Here we go. This'll do it. This'll do it. Just get all these guys. Do this tank style. Even use the PvP talents and chain them together. You come back here. Pop a cooldown just to be safe. I don't know if that alliance player is still in the area. There we go. Yeah, for our psycho leader. What you said. Alright, get me out of here. I level 304. Oh, man. Alright, well, I'll say once again, I've got one person who's taken me up on my offer for an instant queue into a dungeon. If anybody else needs it, let me know. There is room in the party. Where's the next nearest thing? I need that. Alright. So how are we doing on this stuff? 3 out of 4 for Coltiris. 3 out of 4 for Champions of Azeroth. Yeah, that's right. Did you know it only takes 295 to do the Heroic Island Expedition? But the Heroic Island Expedition is like plus 100% more health and damage for all the mobs. Like, it's twice as hard as the normal, which I barely beat on time last night with the pugs I went with. Tentalos the Drifter. Oh. Feels good to be an engineer in this X-Pack. If you're not an engineer, I encourage you guys to buy some portable Goblin Glider packs, because they're so good. Where is this thing? Oh, she's down the hill. Alright, I'm gonna kill this thing and then queue. So last call. You are a weird creature. I combined a woman with a serpent, a wind serpent. Also, if there's any people here that have not been here before, this weekend, doing a 12-hour birthday stream. It's my birthday. And I'm going to be giving away a free paid month of WoW. So if you can withstand my grating voice, be sure to stop by to try to steal my money then. And the runners-up for that will get some free heirlooms paid for by me. Siren's Tongue. Oh, too low an item level, not an upgrade. Okay, let's do Group Finder and let's do a random. And if anybody wants into the next dungeon or the next island expedition, let me know. I'm just looking to meet some new people. Someone has declined the invite. What is this? These queue times, guys. Ridiculous. I'll figure out what this is when we exit the dungeon. What is, remind me, what is the new thing that's not Obliterum, but the new Obliterum called? Do you remember the name of it? Like, was it Expulsium? I need to figure out how worth it is to break items as opposed to just vendoring them. Ugh, that's twice. What does the world come to when you're waiting on DPS? Oh, waiting on a healer now. What is this? Oh, this is the prison break thing. Told de Gore. Alright. Let's go.
Our target is being held within Toll the Gore. A recent escape has incited chaos in the lower levels of the prison, which we can use to our advantage. Make your way to the top floor, where the Overseer can be found. Remove him of his keys, secure our asset, and slay.
You know, I did this this dungeon the other day for the first time, and it says the Horde story is to break somebody out, secure our asset. I remember we killed the Overseer and it said dungeon complete. I didn't pick up, like, on the story side of it, like, who was it we were trying to get out of there? I did not pick that up at all. The Sand Queen. Sand traps, look out.
Beware.
Upheaval on Forte.
Beware.
Sandstorm's gonna try to blow us into the sand traps.
Beware.
It's mechanics like that make me glad I'm not like a mage or someone who has to stand still to cast, because I'm sure it's awful. I'm sure it's just absolutely awful. Alright, AP. Oh, I need to take a left back there. By the way, once again, I encourage you all to purchase a looterang if you don't have one. It's amazing just to be able to loot everything in 30 yards with a click and not even have to look for the clickable corpse. This place is a lot faster the second time through, and you already know what to expect. I'm Tide Thug. Alright. Go on up. Also, if our princess. That was Stockade. Oh, yeah. Thank you for trying to answer, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, this one, like, after... Maybe I didn't stay in the dungeon long enough the last time, but after we killed the final boss yesterday when I did this for the first time, we, maybe there was more RP after, or maybe there was not. I don't know, but I'm not clear on who our target to rescue is as a Horde player. I'm not really too concerned about runners, because so far this is not very painful. I think they did like a slight, teeny tiny buff to, what do you call it? Bone shield? Because it used to be when I was tanking a group of mobs, I lost the charges of bone shield at like an alarming rate. But now it's almost like I can't lose them faster than 1 charge per 3 seconds or something. And you can see my count right here, like we got 10 count right now. But now it seems, oh, someone brought friends. Alright, let's pop Dancing Rune Weapon. Alright, hold on. Let's just do this. I know the DPS like it when I do that. Pull them all together. But now, like, we just tanked all those Volpari, and the Bone Shields should have dropped super rapidly with the old system, but that did not happen. We've got runners going in every direction right now. I mean, it's fine, but it's just like, man, we were doing a poor job of cleaning these up. Looterang, 9 gold almost, nice. It drives me crazy leaving stuff, like, completely unlooted. So I love being able to just click that on the go. They also did a slight nerf to my Heart Strike. It used to be a 50% snare on mobs, now it's 20, which honestly is almost unnoticeable. Oh boy, we're aggroing lots of the extras. What is this thing that looks like Defile, but it's not? Is that the Azurite Tainted Swamp Power? Is someone else using that? Is that what that is? I know I had something that had that, and I did not like it. Filthy Transfusion. I think that might be someone using Filthy Transfusion. Traps from... Oh, is that the new oil trap? Thank you. Okay. Does that benefit him? I guess he's just trying to slow the runners. I was like checking the group, like there's no other Death Knights here. What is that? Oh, crud. Alright, I'll pop a minor cooldown. Rooted, that's fine. I'm taking some fire damage, so I'm gonna anti-magic shell just to reduce my intake. Let's see, where's the next level? Over this way. I don't want this guy and the boss at the same time, so we're gonna get him first. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. Howling Fear. Let's interrupt that. If you're trying to fear me, let's not do that. Oh no! Okay. I forgot about that move. I need to hold him at the corner to allow the group to more easily... You're not getting away from me that easy. To more easily wail on him. So I slowed him, but I don't know that he cares at all. Oh shoot. I think the warrior accidentally cleaved all those neutral mobs, so now they've joined the fun. I like how the healing, the Healadin is throwing down Consecrates to help out. I've met so many healers that are just like, you know, no one needs healing, and they just like jump around. I love it when they actually pitch in some damage when they can. I was actually earlier I was complimenting the last dungeon I ran. We had a Discipline Priest healer, and on the final boss fight, she beat me on damage. And she also stomped me on healing. For the whole dungeon, me and her were neck and neck for healing, and I was much higher on damage for the whole dungeon, but for the final boss fight, I was shocked. And I was like, wow, I think Disc Priest might be my new favorite healer. If they can pitch in like that, that was amazing. I used interrupt on the other guy, so I can't interrupt the handcuff. I'm gonna stun. Oh, is he immune to stun? Yeah, it's on cooldown. Okay. Iron-Tide Thugs are immune to stun. So if your normal interrupts on cooldown, you can't interrupt them with a Strangulate. Good to know. Interrupt the handcuff. Don't need my teammates stunned again. Alright, I've got plenty of aggro on this stuff. I'm gonna go to the next mob. I'm gonna line of sight right here to get that guy with the gun to come over here. At least I'm trying to. Does that pole count as a line of sight? Yes, it does. Now it's coming over here. Excellent. Okay. I think we can just skip that pack over there. Oh! There we go. Yeah, my actions didn't help the party dodge that fire barrel, but I wanted them to be not aggro that other pack. Alright. Let's hope one of them gets inside this cannon, because the damage it does is ridiculous. The cannon does about 45,000 damage per second to anybody new here. If you're a DPS, I encourage you to use these things. I did the math last time. It is 100% worth it to use the freaking cannon. It will actually make me work to hold aggro. Let's get out of the explosion radius. It looks like the range of the cannon will reach almost from one corner to the next. One thing to watch out for with these mobs is they will do a spell. It's like an orange swirl under their feet right around them. And when they do that spell, it will disorient anyone caught in the melee range of it.
Stand ready, men. They're coming. Check your fire. I'm looking at you, Flamecaster. If any of these Azeroth munitions explode, we'll all be done.
I'm looking at you, Flamecaster. Oh, man. Alright. I think they're all close enough together that the cannon's doing max damage. See, it completely tilts the damage for the entire dungeon. Now it's saying the hunter's got 11k DPS. The cannon blasts he's done on the last two pulls have been 58% of his damage for the entire dungeon.
I can't wait to see you fail.
Nice, we have the bloodlust. Oh, somebody actually hit drums, I think. Unless the hunter's got a core round pet. No, he's got a turtle. I think somebody used drums. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I didn't realize how tall this room was. I was like, where are those barrels dropping from? Oh, what do we got? What do we got? 310. Nice! 286 to 310. Massive bracer boost. That was an item level. Awesome. Nom 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 nom. Happy about that. I'm just gonna rush to the cannon. Hopefully someone will get in there. Alright, that's the disorient thing. The priests are healing. Alright, good. The cannon does a slight knockback, it looks like, so it's actually helping interrupt them. The cannon pulled aggro off me. Cannon too strong. Can we use these cannons? No, I don't think we can. Alright, we're already at the final boss though. Alright. Time to get the keys to break out our mysterious prisoner. Korgos. This is the guy that was getting yelled at by the portly woman at the beginning, right? I think it was. Trying to get him over to where there we go. Now I can better see the cannon. And here comes the cannon. Yeah, the warriors just took it to the face there. Damage from Deadeye increased by 1000%. I think our hunters should try to not get hit by that again. Is that going on fire still? Oh, what a troll. It did still fire. Ah, 310 Azerite armor. I would have loved a piece of that.
With the Overseer's keys in our possession,
We have 4 plate wearers in this run.
use their skills to strengthen the war effort. Out with it.
So he still doesn't say who the asset is. He was very vague. All right, take me outside.
For the Dark Lady.
Now, is this going to put me back where I was, or... Ah, this is where the actual entrance is to this place. Is there a flight path over here? Because I don't have this one, if there is. Excellent. I'm very glad I did that. Here's the flight path. Alright, cool. I did this same trick the other day to get the Shrine of the Storm's flight path. Let's see, if I do this one, I will get 2 daily boxes done. Let me fly there. Alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I will be right back. Alright. All hunter DPS pets get bloodlust. Oh! What? That was like just core hounds before, right? Vincent's group. What about the other abilities that were like pet family specific? Do you guys have those? Like the Spirit Beast had a heal and stuff like that. Is that still around? Okay. I remember I had on my hunter, I had the Spirit Owl, just because it was rare, and I had the, what do you call it? The Shale Spider, because it had, like, the Turtle Shell ability, and it also had the equivalent of Blessing of Kings, you know, like 10% to all the staffs in the party, and I'm sure they removed that, because they removed it from players. But that was my, those were my top 2 used pets on my old hunter character. Alright, I'm going to knock out a couple of world quests while I wait for, hopefully, more people to come abuse my queue time. Make some new friends. We'll see if it happens. Dude, you did 12k DPS over the whole run. Cannon OP. Mason the Portable. Where is this boss? There it is. I'll get to you in a minute, Tentalos the Drifter. Interrupt water spit. Get to use my death chains because we are outdoors and applied for PvP. Oh! Wow! 27 AP and a 295 baseline helmet from this silver guy? What do we got? Supposedly you have a chance to grant you take a scheme for 8 seconds, transforms into the seize the moment after you cast 3 different spells, granting you 450 haste for 20 seconds. Strike heals an additional 119 for each remaining charge of Bone Shield. So even with max charges, that's like 1,000 more healing. The meticulous scheming is pretty good. Do I already have that on any other piece? Bloodrite, Gemhide. No, not at the moment. I don't. All items with 20 yards. You heal 5/16 every 3. When delta is greater than 20% of your max health. That's my current one. Long Strider. Long Strider is bleh. I have 3 tools that basically give me a sprint right now, so Long Strider is kind of whatever. Gain 82 avoidance and 105 armor for 10 seconds. It's really rare that anything does that. We do self-reliance. Let's try this out. Put my favorite illusion on it. Alright. Let's get Tintalos real quick. Is he under the boat? Yeah, there he is. Does Path of Frost not break on damage? Oh, there it goes. He just missed the first 3 attacks. I was like, did they buff Path of Frost? Alright. So we just finished the Horde War effort. Where do we turn that in? It doesn't say. Alright, let's head over to this flight path that we need. Do we turn it in Zandalar? There we go. Okay, we turned it in Zandalar. I was extremely confused. Like, where do I take this thing? Alright. Squirgle of the Depths. Alright. See what Squirgle's up to. Still trying to figure out the proc rate of this new helmet thing I put on. Goblin Catalyzer, that's the trinket. He's stunnable. Goblin Catalyzer does not appear to have a very long cooldown because it just wore off and it's back up again. There's a bubble here I can right-click to jump into. I wonder if that's supposed to protect you from the electric thing. Yeah, it appears so. Can I just... just interrupt him with a death throw. Alright. What? Oh gosh. Go away, Murloc. Meticulous scheming. Cast 3 abilities. Okay, that was the helmet thing. Alright, so let's see. This becomes seize the moment. So let me... Does recount show, like, buffs? Let's see. Current fight. DPS, friendly fire, damage taken, damage absorbs, healing taken, overhealing done, deaths, dot uptime, hot uptime. Is it activity? No. Dispels, dispelled, interrupts, reserves, CC breakers, mana gain, energy gain, rage gain, ring power gained. I swear there was one of these categories would let you see like buff uptime. Right, self-reliant. Oh, that's healing. Oh, touch the grave. Power gain. I guess not. What? I guess it was a different add-on I'm thinking of. Alright, my aim is to get that flight path, and then do this, which will finish this. Looks like I need to take the high road. Low road goes right into some town. The West Wind Wield. Looks like this might be the road that leads to our super secret horde camp. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Behind the penguins. There's even a quest up here. I didn't expect to find normal quests over here. What is this? Wanted. Oh, my favorite type of quests. I've been receiving formal complaints about some big earth elemental in the middle of our scouting path. Normally I'd like to ignore these, but the sooner we get done here the better. Nobody wants to be stuck in this frozen hill any longer than we need to. Payment goes to the person who brings it down. So pirates took off with a supply crate that landed further away from this site than intended. I don't think there was anything valuable in there, but now the pirates know we're here. The leader was one of those big lizard men. The worker that kills them will get double pay for the week. Is this like a town? No, not really. Okay. Alright, let's head... Looks like one of the quests as well as the other thing I'm looking for right here are both in this direction. Totes. Totes the goats. It is a goat. Well, if any of these are directly in my... Well, here's Totes. I was gonna say, if any of these are directly in my path, I'll kill him. Alright, Totes the goat. Chain him to this crab. What is this? Kick up, reduce damage done by 25%. Okay, I guess I need to get out of that dust cloud. It's not just cosmetic. Alright. Totes the Goats is dead. Goats tote. 28 slot bag? What are my bags right now? 30. Oh, I've got one tote. Maybe this will be better than one of my bank bags. So Totes the Goat drops Goat's Tote, which is a 28 slot pack. Brar. Alright, Alchemist Pits. So we're looking to kill now. Mooing Druid hitting me up again. We have been raiding back and forth. Thank you, my friend. Well, welcome everyone from the Mooing Druid. I know he plays WoW, so I'm going to assume you guys just finished a WoW stream. I am Muckluck, your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, and I will be your entertainer for the next hour or until you peace out. I'm currently finishing this world quest to be done with this batch, and then I'm going to go back to running dungeons and island expeditions. If anyone is Horde side and would like an instant queue, let me know. I will invite you, and you can abuse me. Yo, where is the entrance to this cave? Ah, here. Alright. Do you have a good stream? You heading out for work or sleep? Most of the people that raid me say it's one of the two. Said he has her own music. You don't see that much. Alright, I got one taker for the dungeon queue. Still got 3 more slots if anyone else wants to join in. I'm a few eye levels away from being able to pull people into heroics, but right now I can do normals and I can do heroic island expeditions. What does that do specifically? Just damage every 3 seconds, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Nice! 310 breastplate. Yes, please. Alright. What does this thing have? Tidal Surge. Damage spells and wizard chance for the Tidal Surge dealing 700 frost damage to your target. Escalating movement speed by 20%. Death Strike kills. Additional, that's horrible, so let's try this one. And I'm not high enough leveled for the other 2 abilities on this thing. Wow. Alright, well, it's still better than what I currently have, so let's put that on, sell that. It's a shame to lose Thunderous Blast, though. That thing was really good. Okay, where do I turn this in? Unclear. Does it turn in over here? I guess I'll find out in a second. Alright, I'm going to turn in this Bacho World Quest stuff, and then queue for another dungeon. Still 3 slots open if anyone wants in. If you're just here to watch, that is also fine. Alright, make sure my glider is off cooldown. Fastest way I know to get down to the boat from up here is this. At least until they add flying back. Sethraliss is turning. I hope you're lying. Why would they do that? Oh my gosh, I thought you were trolling me. Like, I'm gonna make him run to the other world. Thanks, Dr. Luciano Jr. I'll get you back when I can. There's a portal in the portal room? Okay, then I'll turn in. I'm gonna turn in this one at the boat, and then I'll queue, and then I'll turn in that one later. I think that one was just artifact power. AG Firepaw. We meet again. Oh, come on. These sails are fake. I think I had a mission complete. Yeah, I did. Alright. think that's as high as I can get. Alright. Who do I turn this into? Oh, someone on the dock. Weird. More than AP if it puts you at friendly. For the Horde. Azeroth Armor Cache and 400 AP. 325? Wow, and I can't use any of the abilities on this thing. That's amazing. I won't even transmog that right now. That looks really cool. Alright. Let's see what that did to my item level here. 303. Wow, that was 2 eye level increase. Alright, and what was the... Radiant 600. You said if it puts you at friendly? Friendly with who? The champions? Probably not. I'm 1100 away. Alright. Oh, that's right. People were yelling at me for not using the Expulsium thing. Okay. I think one of the... Yeah, it's too late for one of the pieces. Plus 15 eye level to your neck for faction increase. Where's the champion's reputation vendor? That's not it. That's not it. Also in Sethraliss? Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and queue for dungeon. No one else is speaking up right now. We need 2 eye level remaining. And I'll continue looking for this. I swear the thing that breaks gear is over here somewhere. That queue time, y'all. So long. It is ridiculous. They need to fix that. Dude, that's wild that 325 shoulders. Is it? The quest reward even said it was like quest reward with 600 artifact power. It didn't say anything about armor, so that was icing on the cake. What is this? Is this the snake? Okay, I see a snake statue. Is this the place with the lightning snake at the end that we gotta save? Temple of Sethraliss. Yes, it is. Alright, let's get our tank on. Alright, we got a hunter that we brought with us. It appears to be Beast Mastery at the moment. We have some kind of DPS Shaman. Looks like Elemental. Priest. Spec Unknown. And a Rogue. And I cannot tell rogues apart. All rogues are just different flavors of poke that guy in my eyes. I don't know one rogue from another rogue. I'm not sure if my teammates were to get closer, if it would stop the charges. Some mobs have a minimum cast range for their charge, so I'm not sure if that would work or not. Let's pop. Let's go ahead and get that other group too, because this does not hurt. Were Mukluk's last words. Oh, wasn't a range for that? Alright. Strangulator, my interrupt was on cooldown. Was that chain healing? It looked like orange and flamey. Yeah, it is. What the? Wait, no, he's not the healer. Is that like flaming chain lightning? Maybe a glyph. Alright, Adoris and Aspix. Lightning shield, attacks reflect. Okay, hit the other guy. Oh, a lot of new faces just popped in. Welcome, welcome. If you're here just to abuse my tank queue, I will be doing more after this. If you're just here for the entertainment, also fine. Welcome, welcome. Oh, also, to the WoW fans, this Saturday, I'll be doing a 12-hour birthday stream, and during that time, I will give away a free paid month of WoW to someone, and to the runners-up, I will buy some free heirlooms for. Free for you, not for me. So, if you can withstand my grating voice, and you're not here for my wit and charm, maybe come for my money. Oh shoot, I just realized I clicked it to loot it, and it failed. There we go. Rocket boots! Gotta catch up. Woo! Wraith walk. Oh, he is immune to death grip. Can someone dispel him? He has reflect, electrify. There we go. The party actually took considerable damage from those little dodgeable things and the reflect. Gotta watch out for that. So note to all of you, if you have a dispel mechanic, keep an eye out for this stuff, because the rest of us can't help. Alright, he's electrified again. Oh, he's just... Okay, I gotta get him out of the dust. I didn't realize what was happening there for a few seconds. Alright, let's pop Vampiric just to keep this comfortable if we can.
Don't want that healer to have any stress.
Scaled Crocolisk. Let's see, we can skip those. Death Grip him out of the cloud. So he's not getting his dodge on. Oh, there's another cloud. Whoa! Bugged out there. I apparently stepped on a space where the mobs couldn't get to me for a split second, and they summoned me back. I see that happen when I go into weird areas, but not right there. That doesn't look like a spot where they should have summoned me. Alright, hopefully the party has that Dispel ready again. Or I guess we're just gonna... Oh shoot. One of them aggroed some marksman, or we got ambushed or something? Power shot. Alright. Let's go down here to the incubators. Do you have to clear... The last time we did this, I was paranoid and I cleared the entire room before I pulled the boss. I'm wondering if I actually need to do that. There's this lightning in a bottle. Okay, so if they drain an egg, they gain 30% damage, but it doesn't heal them or anything, so it's not a big deal. Actually, the guys in the middle of the room... Okay, yeah. I'm guessing the trigger for the boss is clearing the whole room or just the pack in the middle. We'll find out which one. For science! Oh boy. I mean, this is fine, it doesn't hurt, but we are aggroing a lot of these things. And something here keeps healing them. What is healing them for real? Alright, I'm gonna put a skull on one. Let's see if this party can focus. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. So it looks like whenever one of them uses the greater healing potion thing, they can heal any of the others. Alright. Alright, learn from my mistake, fellas. Don't pull too many faithless tenders unless your group has a lot of stuns. Hit skull. Come on, guys, hit. Keep hitting the skull. I didn't have an interrupt. Alright, there we go. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So, it's safe to pull the whole room, but you need to have some AoE interrupts to be able to take them down, because they all have a heal. With the ability called Greater Healing Potion, I would think that that one mob is healing itself, but they can apparently pour it into their friends' mouths. Mid-combat. Alright. Hey, Mariktha, thank you for waiting patiently. I appreciate that. Hey, Old Coffin Spirit, how's it going? Is this the epic 5-man dungeon? This is a 5-man dungeon. I don't know if it's the epic 5-man dungeon. But I'm currently running 5-mans and island expeditions for anyone who wants to abuse my tank queue, just to meet some new people. So if you wish to join in, just let me know. I'll take you into the next one. Come on, Snake, come back. Ah, he's scared. He's just gonna stay underground. He's a big old scaredy cat. I did my first island expedition yesterday, and did that hit the whole room? It didn't hit him. Maybe it was only like those in close range. Learning! Woo! Rude. Yeah, the island expedition was a lot of fun. I just did it on normal mode, and we barely beat it. There was a bug I noticed after we encountered the Alliance force. One of the Alliance guys was a hunter, and he had this pet wind serpent that stuns you like every 5 to 10 seconds. And after we killed the Alliance force one time, like every 15 seconds after we kill it, that wind serpent would come charging over the hill at Mach 2 and would slam into me and start stunning me again, and we'd have to kill it. And we had to fight that thing like 30 times in the expedition. It was like I was staying in combat with that pet, and it would respawn across the island and then come at me again over and over and over. Oh, that's right. We got the Mario-esque gauntlet to run through. We are near the end, though. Alright. Hopefully they get through that okay. Alright, is all this attached together? Nope, this is 2 separate pulls, okay? Learning! I do use a couple of add-ons. I say a couple. I'm using like 8, but as far as those affecting combat, like my little interface I've got here with my most used buttons around my nameplate, this is just tell me when. I just made those buttons. And I've got recount down here just to look at damage and healing done, see how I'm doing. Deadly boss mods is the main one that would affect combat, I guess. And then I've got a few out of combat add-ons like auctioneer to auto price things that I throw on the auction house. Garrison Mission Manager, which I can't recommend right now because it's kind of buggy with the new expansion, but when it's working, it is incredible. Basically, you click on a mission at the mission table and auto-calculates the group that would have the highest chance of completing the mission and fills it in. But right now, it throws up a lot of errors because of the new expansion. There's another one that does something similar called Order Hall Commander that I tried for a while, but it really lags me out. Like, I go to the mission table, click on it, and I have to wait like 20 seconds for it to open because of Order Hall Commander, so I stopped using that one. Yeah, I do. I mean, I'm sitting here playing it. I don't know if I'm going to be, like, doing raiding and stuff. What are we missing right now? Okay, here. I was like, do I need to go up and kill that pack that I skipped? No, apparently I don't. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Dude, I finished the, like, main story that is out so far yesterday and saw the cinematic. Ah, I got chills. It was so good. It was really well done. I felt like I just read a good book when they showed the twist at the end. What else was there? Yo, healer, you can't body block that for too long. Let me take it for a bit. If you let this beam hit the boss, it powers him up, but it can't hit the same person for too long because it will debuff them a lot. Oh, what's that? Nice! Belt upgrade. Alright, hold on. You guys gotta wait a second. New belt means I have to install nitro boosts on it. Because an engineer is nothing without his nitro boosts and his goblin glider. That puts us at 304, guys. We're one item away from being able to take people in heroics. Whew. Alright. I saw an article on IGN that some big game changer happened. Yeah, the Horde attacked Teldrassil, the Night Elf capital, and burned it down. And in response to that, the Alliance attacked Undercity and tried to kill us, and we basically blew up our own city to try to get them out. Now, you can still, after the event's over, you can talk to the time-traveling guys and be like, show me this area as it once was. So you can still play in the pre-destroyed city, you know, go to town, use the auction house, stuff like that. But in the lore, those two cities have been destroyed. Nitro Boost, yes, it's a upgrade for any belts that basically lets you run insanely fast. It's this button right here. Occasionally it fails and like throws you into the ceiling, or the worst failure is fuel leak, which puts a really nasty dot on you. But most of the time it's like a 200% speed increase for like 5 seconds. And I never leave home without it. Sometimes it is extremely useful. The other one I always have is a goblin glider installed on the cape, so I can jump off cliffs and stuff. Alright, one of the DPS needs to get that orb. DPS get orb. You waited. We had the orb area clear. One of them has to pick that up and carry it. There we go. There we go. See, whenever someone gets hit, they drop the orb. So the tank is literally the only person that cannot do that. Engineering is useful for tank. I think that engineering is useful for anyone. The ability to have a 500%, sorry, wrong number, 200% speed boost, or a goblin glider. Like right now in the new expansion, you can't use your flying mounts yet. So you can jump off a mountain and use the glider and go for miles, which is really, really helpful. There we go. Okay, someone did it. Teamwork. The big orb thing is big. Oh, one of them aggroed. Yeah, I mean, it's mobility. It's just very useful. Like, anyone can find the tools useful. There's a lot of engineering things that are just convenience. For example, this right here, I can summon Jeeves, my robot butler, which is a merchant that I can summon anywhere in the world on like a 1 hour cooldown. It's just utility stuff. I mean, you still need leather workers and blacksmiths and stuff like that in the game, but I enjoy being engineer. It's just a lot of utility. Alright, that's the final boss up ahead, friends. Is everyone here? Yeah, okay. I just feel like this guy's taking a long time. The hunter is really carrying us right now. Look at this. That's for that fight we just did. Alright, I know from last time that unfortunately these things are immune to death grip. Otherwise I would pull these all together and it would be la-ti-da. So I have to tank this like a peasant class. Actually run from mob to mob like a Neanderthal. $5 gold. So if anyone's new here, the way this fight works is you actually heal her to win. But you can't heal her while any of these are channeling on her. So the DPS have to kill the Hexers. They don't fight back. They're like target dummies. The tank picks up this Heart Guardian, and the healer, as soon as these guys are dead, focuses on healing the boss until more Hexers come into the room. Alright, heal it. Heal it. Heal boss. Heal boss. Yo. There we go. Okay, now the healer's getting it. Now she's getting it. And your heals are super buffed against the boss. Okay. So we probably could have done this in 2 waves, but the healer didn't understand the fight. That's okay. He or she gets it now. This cleft hoof that's big and red right now is the hunter's pet, yes. The fact that it's big and red tells me that hunter is Beast Mastery, which is the spec that can use the pet ability. I think it's called Bestial Wrath, which is what's making it big and red. Alright. Come on, heal the boss. %66%. Heal boss? God, come on! Dang it! Oh my god, I don't fault him for not knowing the fight, but I told him just a minute ago what to do. Alright, the next one should finish it. All right, friends. After this, the dungeon will be done, and I'm going to run to turn in the quests that I finished, and then I will be up for doing more. If anyone here would like to join me. Go. Go. Yes. Okay. So now she's down here helping us, and this will be the final wave. If we'd been a little bit faster, we'd probably could have skipped a wave or maybe even two. This reminds me of that green dragon fight in Ice Crown Citadel. Oh, someone just leveled. Alright. There's a chest. 30 artifact power. Oh, so close. We're 304. 280. Oh, that's right. It's scaled to their level. I was like, 280. Yeah, it's scaled to their level. They're not max level yet. This dungeon can be done with anyone from level 110 to 120. Alright, leave instance group. I do really like how they did that. Like a 110 and a 120 can group together, and the mobs are scaled to both of them. It's like you're hitting the mob for percentage damage, and you're both contributing. Alright, let's just hearth up to the top of the pyramid. It's a super short cooldown with that new thing I got. Hearth up there, take the portal to Sethraliss someone told us about, and turn in the quest and see if we get another gear upgrade. Portal room. Here we go. Org, Thunderbluff, Sethraliss, and Silvermoon. Of course, Undercity. There's no Undercity portal in here because in the lower Undercity is toast. So I haven't been to Sethraliss since the expansion started, and we had to come down here to talk to Magni and get our Heart of Azeroth necklace. Alright. Oh, here he is. Azeroth and myself, thank you. Wow, it's just 1,000 artifact power? Hey! Power level increased to 14. New shoulder power is available. Spells and abilities have a chance to grant crit strike and haste for 10 seconds. Attacking a member of the opposite faction significantly increases this chance. Oh, PvP type thing. Dancing Rune Weapon. That is really good outdoors, because in PvP, Dancing Rune Weapon has a 1-minute cooldown. But indoors, it has a 2-minute cooldown, so it's far less used. Okay, so we'll do that. Heart of Azeroth is now eye level 306. He's got a quest. The world's soul grows stronger, Mux, but there's still trouble out there. Azerite surges from her wounds and all sides fight to claim its might. You have proven yourself to be Azeroth's champion, and thanks to all ye have done, I sense a great power stirring in that amulet of yours. Azeroth calls to us. She wants me to help you unlock even greater strength in your heart. Are you ready? Yeah! What? I'm ready for you to empower the heart. Literally, we just... So I just hold the amulet and he's gonna buff me by 15 item levels? How long has this been available to me? Oh, I just hit friendly. Maybe it just became available to me. That's awesome. The heart's power. Can you feel it, Mux? The heart of Azeroth grows stronger. I believe we can unlock even more of that amulet's potential. You keep on absorbing all the Azerite you find, and I'll search for some way to bring this madness to an end. 305. We can do heroics now. Name the expansion Battle for Azeroth signifies the 2 destroyed cities. I don't know what it signifies. I think it's just that the Horde and the Alliance are butting heads again, but also there are more things trying to destroy the world, so we're fighting for the planet, but the 2 faction leaders just want to kill each other. So what does he have? 355 Helmet Exalted, 320 back at Honored. I've almost got that already. Shard of Azurite, Drop of Azurite. Those are pets. Champions of Azeroth Tabard, Exalted. Want that. 355 helmet. Is there a portal back? Yeah, there is. Cool. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything else here. I don't know why he's highlighted right now. That's triggering me, but he doesn't have anything else to say. Alright, let's go back to Zuldazar. That's awesome. That was an unexpected item level increase. We can do heroic dungeons and heroic island expeditions now. So say island invasions. Invade the island. Highlighted for the 110s just starting. I'm not just starting. Okay. 321. So good. Dude, the luckiest thing that I've had happen to me so far, y'all, is this. This weapon reward from a quest got epicked out. Alright, you said that the item smasher-upper thing was down here on the northwest side of the pyramid, right? Was this the pyramid you were referring to? I should not have jumped. I was afraid I was gonna die. Alright, let's see. Ah, there it is. You give good directions. Alright. Let's see what you're about. It doesn't want my gray items. Doesn't want that. Ew, one at a time? I guess this is a very inefficient way for me to get ore as a engineer. I gotta say though, I wonder if it would be better for me to just sell the greens for vendor money and then buy the ore off the auction house if my goal is just to get ore. Something to think about. Alright, we've done everything except Voldenai. Which we can do that later. Okay. So now... Rushnak, what is your item level? Because, you know, I'm amazing and I'm ready for heroics. Barely. Gotta get that gold so I can give out more free months of WoW. It's gonna make me go bankrupt. 305, alright, cool. Okay, so... let's see here. Oh, Vol'dun is that one. I was thinking it was the other one. Okay. So we will queue for a heroic in a bit. Unless you don't want goggles. Are goggles used, or is Expulsum used for the goggles? I guess so, since you're saying that. There's nothing there. So, oh. Whew. 310. Okay. Let's head over that way. Alright. I'm just gonna get on this flight path. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I will be right back, and then we'll queue for heroics. Unless people jump up and want me to take them through normal. I'm willing to do that. Be right back. All right. Don't see anyone else speaking up in chat yet, so for now we'll just queue as we got. This is for the last dungeon, by the way. I like looking at the numbers. This was for just the final boss. Oh, that wasn't even a boss. It was just like waves of mobs. This is the whole dungeon. So BM Hunter came out on top. Whatever kind of rogue this is was second. Blood DK, Elemental Shaman, Healer. And healing, I was really close to the healer. Looks like it was a Holy Priest. So far, I've been most impressed by the Disc Priest I ran with that beat me on healing and beat me on damage on the final boss fight. That person was awesome. What is the adventure guide trying to tell me about? Oh, heroic dungeons. 300 AP for completing a random heroic. Alright, let's start heading down to this while I wait on it to pop. And once again, if anyone else wants in the group, just say so. Hunter, if you're still here, I think you might have stepped away for a second. Waiting on him to get back. Bajiani the Slick. I think that's that, skeleton guy that looked like he was straight out of Pirates of the Caribbean. The skeletal pirate troll. Oof. Ow. Serrated arrows. Oh, that's right, this whole area is cursed. There he is. Wow, this guy is really low health. Let's use Vampiric just to get our health up faster, because I let myself get low with that run in here. Wow. The Q didn't pop instantly. I just had to complain. That's all I had to do. Alright. What is this armor I just got? Not sure if that's better or worse than my current Azeroth chest piece. Alright. Our first heroic, y'all. Let me see. Bones of the Damned. Title surgery for us to your target. How much damage was title surge was 3%. Alright, let's do this. That makes me a better tank. Alright. Alright. First heroic. This is one of my top 2 favorite dungeons, so I'm excited that this is the first one. Are any of the doors gonna open? Or do I have to kill the room first? I'm gonna try to pull this stuff back into this mage's blizzard. I do care. Okay, I guess the side doors are closed this time, so I guess I have to go upstairs? Last time I never even went upstairs and we finished the whole dungeon. Okay. Glad we're not doing this on Mythic on a time drive, because it doesn't show which doors are closed on the minimap like it did in Arcway, so it's kind of frustrating. Oh my gosh, guys, don't close the doors on each other. This witch has a lot of HP. Let's interrupt whatever that is. Alright. Blighted Lick. Oh no, I'm CC'd! Oh shoot, no. I've got the skull on the wrong one. Only one of them can be attacked at a time. You have to hit the one that doesn't have the 99% damage shield. Okay, good. We beat it out of the mage. Unstable mark or away from others. Alright, moving the skull to her. I wonder if the iris is moved at a percentage health or on a timer. Because those two are both about half when that happened. Oh, the mage got MC'd again. Death Gripper over here. Let me beat it out of you. Oh, she ice blocked while she was under MC. You punk. Watch out, melee. Alright. First heroic boss down. 30 AP. 325. Wow. Let's see. Can we cut through here now? What's this? Possessed by an unknown force. Oh, I can put up my possessed thing. There we go. Did the other door open? No, it didn't. Alright. Guess we need to go this way. Alright, that door opened, so we can get the courtyard boss now. Looks like the hunter has the Murder of Crows talent. These witches have a lot of health compared to every other mob in here. Uh-oh. Getting a little worried there, healer. Popped a cooldown on these two. Oh boy. Is this our monk? Did she mean to do this? Alright. So when we did this on normal mode, this boss kept bugging out, and like we had to stand in a certain spot of the courtyard to be able to see him, and then shoot him from that spot, and then I was able to taunt him and get aggro. Like when we were standing right there at him, we couldn't see him. Matron Brindle. Come back here. Your fight is with me. Alright. Soulbound Goliath. Ow. Crush. Use defensive. Alright. One person got trapped in a bush. We have to free them. I'm gonna use Vampiric just to keep this comfortable. Alright, whoever that was is freed. This guy's auto attacks are really, really hard. Soul Thorns on not noodles. Just finish him, just finish him. Alright. Can we mount here? No, we cannot. Oh, wow! Look at that. Wow, grass. 335 purple thingamabob. I wish he was like, I don't need this. Anyone want it? I'd be like, me! Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna use Vampiric Blood here. This is a lot of these things. And these things hit unexpectedly hard for pigs. Yeah, that's sick. That wasn't even the final boss, so it's possible to get epics on anything in here if you get lucky. This place reminds me of the Warrens in Darkest Dungeon. Just all these pig-themed things. Alright, I know from last time that it's dangerous to leave any mobs in the room when you do this fight, so I'm gonna clear them all. Last time I tried to just pull him, and I didn't realize he's rooted to the ground like a trash can version of Ragnaros, so I was not able to move him. And dodging his abilities made us aggro the other mobs in the room. Alright. Trash Naros. Roll the gluttonous. Alright, I got aggro. It's almost not even necessary for me to get aggro. These guys killed those little slimes really fast. Switch Targos. All staff to the kitchen. Aw, man. Okay, I think these are actually part of the boss fight, but we killed them right when he did the ability, so they didn't stop. What did this guy win? 325 cloth legs. Join me in the basement. That's over here, I think. Icaros has a quest for this? Oh, I bet his server has the world quest for this room right now. Our server had the world quest for this place yesterday. Interesting. Wish I could get in on that, but... Oh, I'm standing in like an acid puddle or something. Yeah. Ah, I got artifact power. I'll take that. Whoa! Immediate pack on the right. I think I'm making this monk healer really comfortable because she just keeps running into the mobs and roundhousing, which is a channel, so I know she's not healing while she's doing that. What is this? Damage taken increased 15%. Okay. I'm gonna use Vampiric because this stuff hits really hard. What is this? What is this? What is this? Explode. Okay. So it's a massive dot, and when it explodes, it's gonna dot the other people that are nearby. Yo, this really freaking hurts. Alright, I'm gonna give the monk a minute to heal me up. Is she... yeah, Renewing Mist. I guess she's waiting on this hot to do the work. Oh my gosh, this frost orb thing is blinding. Alright. I don't know if this woman will aggro during the fight, so we're going to take her out now. We're near the end of this. I hope I get something. I still haven't gotten a loot. If I can just get one item, pretty much anything but shoulders, it will be an upgrade. If I get shoulders, it would be the one item slot that I already have a 325. What is this? Wasting Strike. Oh, it's a dot. So if anyone's new here, the way this one works is anytime you get him almost dead, she uses a chunk of her life to heal him. So you have to kill him like 4 times. And then she'll come out. I'm gonna use Vampiric, because I'm getting nervous. Alright, so the boss is teleported over now, so we can actually hit her now. Interrupt that. Still no loot for old Muckluck.
Mortals, lack foresight. Death cannot be stopped.
Now these things, despite how they look like teeny little trash mobs, actually do some damage. Come on guys, get down here. Drop down, please. Thank you. Having some people up above and some people down below makes these things leap up and out of the pit.
It doesn't matter who they are. We need their help. Goraktul cannot be allowed to cross into our world. Please aid us. If Goraktul isn't stopped, his evil will spread across Azeroth.
Really? Another thing trying to spread evil across Azeroth? This place is way too easy to take over. The amount of hit points these little things has is pretty crazy for how small a creature they are.
Come, mortals.
Final boss.
Awaits you. Death consumes all. Set them ablaze before the sun king resurrects.
So I did that mechanic wrong last time. He says set them aflame before they get resurrected. I picked up the bottle and threw it at these ads, and it did 0. I'm guessing you're actually supposed to throw it maybe in the pit or something. Working on it. I'm gonna use Vampiric just to make this more comfortable, because the whole party needs healing right now. Interrupt the darkened lightning. There we go. Dang! I got no loots through the whole dang dungeon. 325. Man, Rush Knight got 2 items. Well, I guess I'm doing more. As if I wasn't already, but that is a shame. A lot of artifact power, though. Well, if anybody else needs heroic dungeons, now's the chance to join into the group. Get that near instant queue. Ah! That's right, I was out in the water. I went in there. 305. Is there any of this stuff that's actually an upgrade and not just a random quest to do? Does not look like it. Oh, that maybe? That maybe. Let's see. Speckled egg, buzzard meat. Alright. So once again, if anyone needs a heroic dungeon, speak up in chat and I will give you an invite. Just gonna give it a minute or two before I queue again, so people have time to say something if they wish. King Rakataka fed to death. Okay. That sounds like a terrible way to go. I mean, eating would be fun for a while, but... Oh god! Alliance invaders. They targeted me. Leave me alone. This is my house! Alright, not seeing any other responses. Let's look at the numbers for that run. This is that whole dungeon. So, Beast Mastery Hunter won again, Ice Mage close second, followed by some kind of rogue, and then me, and the monk, who we know is doing lots of whirlwind attacks. Let's check healing. Yeah, I was almost tied with the healer. I could kind of tell because of how stressed I was, but it is what it is.
King Rakataka is terrorizing Bone Trail Gulch. But he has an insatiable appetite. He'll eat himself to death if you keep feeding him.
Throw a gulch beetle. Is this it? I mean, this is easy. Oh, his energy bar is going up. Does he die if that hits full? Okay. Let's feed this guy to death, then I'll queue. $72. What is that, like 2 more bucks? $88. I'm apparently in combat with the guy that's not. Oh, hey! What's up, treasure chest? How you doing? You look good. Oh, somebody else did it. Okay. Going to move over here a little bit so I can whistle over to that flight path. That's my hope anyway. So it was 30, it's like 5 plus the bonus of the... I think in total I got like 300 artifact power in that dungeon and a bunch of gold. And only 11 gold repair bill, not bad. Oh, Temple of Sethraliss again.
This temple is the resting place.
Yep. I know, me and the temple go way back. What's our healer? A druid? And we got Hunter, Feral Druid, and Vol'jin Jr. The warrior. That druid is, the Feral Druid is really eye-catching. What the? Invisible rogue mob just jumped me. Do druids have to, like, if druids want those special animal forms, do they have to transmog their weapon to be like their old artifact weapon from Legion to keep that? Hmm. I was never a fan of how the DK artifact weapons looked, especially in a undead's hands. So I almost always transmog them to be Armageddon. This healer's doing a really good job of keeping me topped off. I just realized the feral druid's name is Rejuvenate. Oh wow, the warrior actually pulled aggro off me. Gonna have to keep an eye on him. His eye level might be a lot higher than mine right now. Wow. Yeah, this was faster than when we did this on normal mode. Oh, what'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? Nice. Minus fire resistance. I didn't realize I had fire resistance on that last item. Fireproof bracers. Well, they're aptly named. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who did we... Oh. Well, I mean... I don't know why. Maybe he's trying to farm something off that first boss? I mean, he was the lowest on damage, so if I had to pick someone to quit, but I don't know why that guy just quit. This group is going really well. Get out of this gauntlet of hell. Yeah, healer doesn't even have anything to worry about with me while I'm over here. Hold on. There we go. What is this? Toxin. I don't think we have anyone in this group that can dispel. Unless there's some hunter dispel shot. I think Arcane Shot might have had to dispel for a while, but I don't know if it still does. Immune to stun. I can't interrupt him electrocuting his scales. Can't glider in here. Blech. Rocket boots! Alright, we learned earlier on normal mode that if I pull too many tenders, we can't kill anything because they all have a heal move. Like that. So I just want to pull a few at a time. I have many dots on me. I'm just saving my interrupts for the healing potion ability and not worrying about lightning in a bottle. Now that we know that they can use healing potion on each other and just constantly full heal each other, that's the bigger threat. But I can keep the action going. I see all three of them use healing potion there. Interrupted one, but the other two went off. They were all trying to pour healing potion down the last guy's throat. You'll be fine. Oh, hey boss, what's up? Oh, you moved further into the death and decay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Once again, to the newcomers, if you're here needing a tank, I will be available again as soon as we finish this dungeon. I'm just tanking stuff for free, trying to meet new people, make some new friends. For free, as if I normally charge people. I've never charged anyone for tanking, but sometimes I just say no. But right now, I am high availability. If it's like normal mode, he's gonna do at least one more of those, Oh! Oh, okay, I get it. We're supposed to turn away, like, the blinding light from that other dungeon. I thought it was distance related the last time. It's which way you're facing. Okay, they're kicking up a dust storm. I gotta move them. Kinda hope he does it again. Noxious Breath, probably a cone. It is a cone. I want to do the blind thing again. I want to test my theory. Okay. Item level went up by 1 with the bracer we got earlier. I want to fight one of these alone before I keep pulling, just to see if it does anything nasty on Heroic. Oh, hey! Research complete. Need to visit my boat. Release charge. Yo, someone left the group again. Why? Oh, it's the healer. Oh my gosh. Vol'jin Jr. left also? He just said thank you. This is so strange. Is there some, like, really good loot that drops off that snake that they are just trying to farm? Bow... They were druids, right? Leather boots. A trinket? A strength trinket? This heals every point, so it's just stacking up to 3 times. That's very cool. But druids use agi, right? I mean, would this show as agi for them? I have no idea. I don't know why these people just pieced out. Well, it puts a stop on the entertainment, doesn't it? Very confusing. Well, since we had the, yeah, I hit the yes for it to requeue earlier, so. There we go. Oh, they appear on top of me. Okay, let's keep going. That was strange. Maybe that guy just really needed those leather boots. Trying to get Mythic ready as fast as possible or something. Alright, we can do this pack just from the left side. Did the healer make? Yeah, okay, healer's here. A paladin. The shaman is still failing at the Mario walls. Come on, buddy, you can do it. I believe in you. Alright, Shaman finally got here. We have all the DPS now. Alright, just need to take out these 4 and then fight the elemental boss. We got one more boss after that. And the last one. Might as well reset this. So many people have come and gone this dungeon that the numbers are completely wonky. Galvazed. The hood with the darkness inside makes me think of old Tyrael. Alright, someone else needs to tank that beam. Someone tank a beam, please. Okay, one of those orcs is getting hit by it now, that's fine. Okay, awesome. My stacks just reset. I can do it again if needed. Yay, working together. I can do it for a little bit again, and he's almost dead. That's our splinter. Can we mount here? Nope. Oh, I do not remember this looking like this. Is it different on heroic mode? Oh god, I'm stuck on something. There we go. Oh no! Ah no! Oh shoot. Okay, I made it.
Bodies of Sethraliss have been removed. Recover the jewels and place them back into their sockets so we can pass.
I gotta wait on the group to catch up to fight this thing with me. fight toward the eyes. He said eyes. In normal mode, there was only... Oh, yeah, there's two. We have to do this thing twice. It's like the Blackrock Depths torture room, which everybody loved that, and I am so glad they made another one. Don't try to pick it up while there's an Orb Guardian there. It keeps just dropping everything to put it back. Alright. Trying to keep an eye on that slow member of our party. I wonder if you can use Leap of Faith to yank him over. Dude, what are you doing? Come on. You can throw it? I had no idea you could throw it. Keeping an eye on him, making sure nothing hits him. Is that one installed? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, other orb, other orb. Orb Guardian is here. Oh, I was trying to death grip him while he was carrying the orb, but I didn't do it in time. Someone used one of those grenades that spawns sheep. That's funny. Oh, can they throw the orb from person to person? Oh no. As the tank, I usually don't get to touch the orb. You can do it, Damar. Open it! Oh my gosh. Did anybody aggro? I think we're good. Oh, what a room, what a room. Almost to the final boss. Our final event, you could say. Not really a boss involved. What's the final boss here is basically a healing event. Let's do healer, fight. I hope he does. Awesome, he does. Side note, I like the music here. Da 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 da. Is Mucklux. Fail attempt at making that music with his mouth. Da 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 da. Ludarang! We will restore you!
The hex is shattered, but the temple's defenses have awakened. Restore me, and I will disable them.
Da 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 da. Plague Doctor? Yo! I don't. Okay, so this is the heroic change, guys. This Plague Doctor was not here before. You have to hit it with interrupts, or it will keep bomb blasting the party. That's a word now. Heal it! Heal her! Alright, where's the Chain Lightning gal? There she is. Alright. Alright, DPS. Got a nice pile here for you. Put Skull on the interrupt. There we go. Great. I don't get the point of the toads. They're super weak. They don't seem to really do anything. Oh, did they kamikaze? Plague Doctor. Ow. Guys. Oh, I'm CC'd. I'm CC'd. They're all running away. Dispel me. Dispel. Dispel. Oh my god. Ah. Alright, heal the boss. Oh my gosh. Plague Doctor. Alright, if you're ever healing this place, take note. Watch your tank to see if he needs a dispel. If he loses aggro of everything, it might not be their fault. FYI, I got hit by a 15-second CC and needed Dispel. That's when Shannon died. Watch out for that in the future. Trying to be constructive here, not trying to pick on him. He didn't even say anything, he just left. Gold speed, oh, that was for that world quest I was doing outside. Oh, man. Okay. I need 2 more quests out here to finish this Majigger. What's close? Sky Carver Cracket. Sky Carver Cracket's close. Easy clap. Oh, there's alliance with the bounties over there. Those are probably the 2 that were riding the shredders that were killing the hordes. How do I get to Sky Carver? Is he up here? No, not. He's probably not. It doesn't look like it.
There's something very dangerous lurking here. You need to kill it before it kills you.
Well said, lady. We are not bound to the lower. Our strength is our own. Yeah, that final boss fight was actually very different with the addition of the chain lightning mobs and the healer that was having some trouble. There's a lot of work for the healer to do in that fight. Gotta heal the boss, gotta heal the party, need to be dispelling, if you're paying attention. Wow. This thing got Warforged and a tertiary stat of speed. Unfortunately, I don't care. Warlord Dagu. This would be a big eye level increase, so we'll go do... This looks like it's going to be awful. But that's a big eye level increase, so we're going to get that Dino Charm. I did get those bracers in that dungeon, 325, with my favorite 2 stats on it, so that's a perk. That's a big plus. How do I get out of here? I need to get over that mountain. Ah! Please don't dismount me. Oh, dude. They're hurting me toward the Alliance. Do not want to fight Alliance with bounties. Leave me alone, Barons. So a Druid and a Hunter. Now, on a mount, a DK and a Paladin are faster than every other class, so like 20% faster. Unless... Does that guild perk still exist that changed that? No, that's only 10%, so yeah, I'd still outrun them. But if they dismount me, probably dead eventually. Walking in a spider web. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that was easy. You literally just walk over spiders to stomp them. So what time is it? About 2:30. Got a little less than an hour before my kid's out of school, and I have to be a dad for a while. For some reason, I can't just tell my kid that I'm on vacation and have them not need food and stuff for a week. I really don't get it.
Clear out the infestation and rescue my trapped followers from the webs.
$4 a kilo. Already 9 of 30 for that. Slay 2, free 2 Tortaka. Wow, I just realized this spider has 2.5 times the amount of health that a, like a Silver Elite does. Silver Elites have about 200k health. This thing has almost 500. Oh my gosh. Trying to free Tortakas, and I'm getting just a whole bunch of pirates. Do it for the trinket, Muck. Do it for the trinket. Oh, that was cool. One of the cocoons respawned next to me. I accidentally broke it, and immediately got a quest update. Oh wow, why do these only have 88k? Why did that first spider I killed, why did that one have freaking 500,000 life and these only have 88k? And they all give quest updates, the same as the first one. Was that first one taking protein shakes? What the heck? Hey, Shadow Priest, look at this big juicy pile. You should AoE this down. You know you want it. Alright, this is the last big spider I need. Shadow Priest, come with me if you want to quest. Aww. Alright, I'm done with the big spiders. I just need more cocoons. I need to make a mouse over macro for Death's Caress. Like, I've got one for Taunt and Death Caress, but I don't have one for Death's Caress. Let's see. 25, 26, cocoon. Cocoon, I didn't mean to get the spider. I'm sorry, spider. Hey, we're done. Let's see what that silver arrow is, then we'll leave this here. Oh no! Oh no, look at me rocket booting in place. Damn it! Go away, spider, I hate you. What is, oh, it's a treasure chest. Yeah, I'll go for the treasure chest. Ah, shell in the hopes that it stops a web. Oh man. It's like being on the subway. Sticky stuff everywhere. Ugh. God damn it. Hello, crawler! Alright. I finished it, yeah, that finishes the crate. 116, you bet. Alright. We worked hard for this chest. 25 resources. Alright. Where do I go to turn this thing in? Looks like up there. Alright. Oh, the trinket we got. That's right. I level 300, so that's going to replace my 273. Putting us at 308 item level. Did I go to the... Yeah, I think I went to the right one. This flight path, y'all. When do we get a flying mount where you turn into a blob of water. That's what I'm waiting on. Need help on the bounties. Oh my gosh. After I turn this in, maybe I should try my hand at this. I have a quest to kill at least one person in World PvP. I don't know how helpful I'd be as Blood, but it could be fun for a minute. Alright. The Voldenai, thank you. 1k artifact power, which is a very small amount now. Dang. Oh. Desert Flute. Play a tune of the desert, encouraging small critters of Voldoon to accompany you for 5 minutes. No, I don't have that toy yet. Fire sticks, prepare campfire, use fire sticks to get a spark. Increase the versatility of those nearby by 2 and allows cooking. And a 320 cape. Do I want to spend 1,000 gold for a 320 cape? Now I'll just wait. It's not like it's really important, like a toy. What other reps are there? Is there other stuff I could be buying? Champions of Azeroth. That was the Magni thing. This is Voldenai. Talonges, I've checked. Honorbound. I don't know where the merchant is for Honorbound. Or Tortolin or Zandalari. Alright. Let's go see what's up with these alliance. Alliance bounty? There's a bunch of bags out here? I think I'm too late. Oh, even though I didn't participate, I can loot this stuff? There is no loot. There is no loot. So, okay. Band of Brothers. While within a 2 to 5 player party, complete the following. Oh, interesting. So what did I just get? Plundered supplies. Wow! 40 linen, 25 deep sea satin, and 12 embroidered deep sea satin. I didn't know. Wow, you get a lot of profession stuff for murdering people. Who knew? Oh, and a coin purse. 300 gold? Oh, I've got to get my murder on more often, y'all. That's crazy. Alright, well. Let's head back to the boat. We finished this research. We need to start another one. If it's like the last expansion, the next one's going to take like 2 days, so we need to get that started. They dead as F. So, 300 gold. A bunch of rare cloth, 12 rare cloth I've never seen before, 25 deep sea satin that I've seen like 5 of before, and 40 linen. Let's head down to my boat. Boat to Echo Isles. Huh, I didn't know that's where that one went. Never taken it. That trinket was like 2 eye level increase though. I guess if, oh, hey, there's a rep one. I guess if I fancied continuing to do world quests, the next thing I should be doing would be going to Kultiros and doing stuff over here for Honorbound. 300 plus. I think I did all the juicy ones. Oh, wait, no, we came for research, not for that. Alright, Troop Portal Network online. Complete Wait, what? Complete expeditions to 5 different islands? Have at least 5 war champions? What? How? I've done the whole campaign. Don't I only have 4 war champions? There's not even more on the list down here. How do you get a 5th one? I don't know what it wants from me. It's a 4 hour. That's 4 hour. Oh wait, some of them are on a mission right now, aren't they? Could do that. It's honestly really crappy. I mean, what's my goal right now? Just to get like a little bit more AP or to level up these guys more? Negative 15% chance. I was about to start that thing. Oh man. Alright, I guess I should, even if it's rubbish, I should keep them doing missions for the experience on the champions. Campaign is locked by reps, you haven't completed it. Yeah, I just meant that even before I had these followers, I could see them down here on the list. So I'm just wondering who the other champions are. Alright, what other... Tortolan Seekers, Voldenai... Voldenai, I just checked that rep merchant. I checked Talanji's recently. Zandalari rep merchant, Honorbound, I don't know where that is. And Tortolan, I need to find those. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if Honorbound is on this boat. Is it here somewhere? It's not the captain, I've talked to her. Hobart, oh, that's one of my champs. What's up, Hobart? So all my champs are just down here where they're inactive. Girl on the dock. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I turned in a quest to her earlier. Oh, nothing until honored. What a jerk. So, Tortolan Seekers and Zandalari Empire I haven't checked recently. Where the emissary turn it, yeah. So let's see, where's the Tortolan Seeker rep person? Tortolan Seeker rep. Oh, Quartermaster. There it goes, it's pre-filling. Collectors are early beta. Zuldazar at 71 by 80. What? Oh, this map. What? It's the middle of the water. That's a bad... Oh, someone corrected it. Scale Trader Pose 71 by 30. Why you do that to me? Scale Trader Post right there. Okay. So let's go check that guy and see if he's got any equipment that I can buy for more item level. Because I am already... I guess I'm only friendly with him. So I gotta check that, and I gotta check Zandalari. Alright. There. That's where the reputation merchant is. So I need to do 4 more island expeditions to be able to do the next research. So that is going to become a priority. And just doing random heroics for equipment, I guess. So I've got 2 pieces of 325 so far. Oh. Oh, look, they need me. They need me. Does this thing go away when you're in a group? Because all the dungeons I've done this stream for the last 3.5 hours, I never had this thing pop up. Is that only there when you're solo? It's unfortunate if that's the case. Okay. There is a mysterious Bruce. No. No. This sensor, when integrated into a device, is capable of detecting even trace amounts of Azerite several yards beneath the ground, can be bought and sold to vendors. Okay. Take armaments, leatherworking supplies. Oddities collector? Is it you? No. Which one of you is the quartermaster? Ah, Tortolan Seeker's emissary. Here we go. Alright, nothing I can get yet, but 320 cape, just like every freaking other thing. 335 van braces later. 350 belt later. Koopa. A tabard. Some recipes. Okay. Honored is a 320 cape, just like so many other merchants. Had one remain a tank, get a bag while in a group. But did you queue with the other person? Or did you both queue individually and then you each got a bag? I'm waiting 20 seconds for this to pop up, then I'm going to port out. Let's see, don't need that. Oh, that's right, people have been yelling at me just to scrap things. Need to do that. 3, 2, 1. Alright, gonna check the Zandalari merchant, see if there's any item level increases that I can buy from that person. Alright. Pretty sure there was a rep person here somewhere. Zandalari Empire Emissary. There we go. Oh, you can mount in here. So many times I've rocket booted out of this building and then mounted up because I'm just like, it's ingrained into me that this is indoors. Dinomancer's Cloak. Haste and Versatility. That's 1,000 gold, but those are my best 2 stats. That might be worth it. I'll just do it. Okay, I saw Black Panther too, buddy. So here is the 2nd star recipe for leather goggles. 340. So to make the goggle, what requires Zandalari Engineering 1. So all I need is the materials? I don't even have to like level up Zandalari Engineering? Is that right? Or is that just for the 2nd star? Yo, I need to check that out. I need to go to the engineering merchant and see what's required to make the 1st star recipe for the tank goggles, because that would be 40 item level increase. That would make me much sturdier. But first, we have to look fabulous. Oh, I need to put a parachute or goblin glider. I need to install that before I jump off a cliff and hit the button and nothing happens because I replaced the cloak. I've done that before. Ugh. Alright. Where's the, this thing? Half fall damage. Since my glider was just installed, I won't be able to use it for a little bit. I missed. This is going to hurt extra. Need 1 to wear it. Okay, so that's not crafting skill. Bleh. Alright. Hey, engineer girl. Engineering down. Destroyer, that's a gun. It's a gun. No one cares about guns. Mail, leather, plate. Requires 125 Zandalari engineering. Okay, I was wrong. Has random stats. Increase your Cool Tiran or Zandalari engineering by 20? What's the point of that? Does that make you build things 0.5 seconds faster or something? Who knows? Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna need more materials. Wait, was that a... No, that's a downgrade. We're not using that. 295, 295... Okay, no chance I'm ever going to use that again. No chance I'm going to use that again. Same with that. Possibly later. Possibly later. Okay. Scrap! Mini expulsum. Larry Bowl? Oh, 8 platinum ore, right on. It's a gem. Larry Bowl and Scarlet Diamond gems and nylon thread. Okay. Alright, I guess as a non-miner, I just need to keep scrapping metal stuff to get metal to make things. I don't... Is there a way to make the wiring? No. Like, I've been getting insulated wiring. The only place I've seen it is by scrapping the bodies of dead robots inside of the Motherlode dungeon. Is there another place to get it, or is that... To Wowhead? Wowhead.com, insulated wiring. All the ore I've gotten, I can only make one thing. Let's see. Oh, it's sold by certain merchants? Gotcha, okay. And the chemical blasting cap, insulated wiring. Whoa, this guy's wearing like a plague doctor mask. Where's the engineering merchant? It's usually right by the engineering trainer. This place is inefficient. Mining trainer. You sell it? Ah, you're dead to me. Blacksmithing merchant. This place was poorly designed. Okay. Well, in any case, I need to get more platinum ore. I can only do one combine right now. How many skill ups do I need before I get new recipes? 25. See, this is big fire damage. This is a bunch of mechanical sheath. And this is dot damage. Over 15 is 3 times, so every 3 is 5. 5 times that. 2, 10. It's about the same damage as this, but it's spaced out. Only vendor in BfA for wire. Volpura Hideaway. Well, that's weird. That's very strange indeed. Well, luckily I don't need to buy any, because I got a bunch from doing Motherlode a couple times. I must have put it in my reagent bank, because I don't see it. But I do have a bit, and also blasting caps. Well, we can see the amount in here. I have 68 and 19. Alright, where's the bank here? I still need to learn this frickin' town. Is that on top of the pyramid or in the middle of the pyramid? Oh man, this place is AIDS. Alright, I've got... Let's see. Trigger Me Timbers. Nice guild name. I saw that guild the other day that was called Me Am That Kind of Orc that made me laugh. Alright, bank somewhere in here. Cooking trainer. I was looking at this earlier, trying to see about getting my cooking up. She taught me, is it grilled catfish and mandazi? It's like, those are my only options right now. And both require fishing up some catfish. It must not be on this floor. Is it underneath this? There. Okay. Having way too much trouble finding the bank. Let's pull the Tinker's Kit back out. Yeah, that's fine. Put all that in there. Okay, now I know where this is. Vault security. I like it. Yeah, we're not doing much with our guild bank since this X-Pack hit. Oh, and now I see your message, but I thank you. Alright, at this point... Oh, that's right, I got Goat's Tote from Totes the Goat. That was a funny Silver Elite. 28 slot bag, is that an upgrade to any of these? Yes it is. 26, 24. Portable hole from the Burning Crusade. Only 3 of them left. Paid like something 1,000 gold for each one of these things. Oh, you know what I haven't done today? Is Blinktron 6000. So let me summon this in here and just let other people use it too. Summon Nomi. I always do these together, so if I forget if I've done Blinktron, I can summon Nomi to see if I've already done it.
I have many wares.
So awful. I could throw those on the auction house. Is there an auction house in this town? Hey guard, is there an auction house here? Really? They didn't have an auction house? And this civilization thinks they're so good. You think you're good, but you're not. Alright. At this point, I'm just kind of like poking around. I am going to wrap things up here. My kid's going to be out from school soon. I need to be ready for that. After he goes to bed in like 4 hours, I'll be back online. I'll be aiming to do more heroic dungeons and some island expeditions if anyone would like to join me or just hang out, just to be social. If you want a notification when I come back online, please hit that follow button. It's free for you and it'll let you know when I come back. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free if you choose to do so. And lastly, at the end of every stream, I always raid somebody else just to pay it forward. So if you choose to hang out in the chat for about 60 seconds, we're going to bounce over to another stream, see if there's somebody else that you like. Maybe you will. Maybe they'll be god-awful. I don't know, but I tried. So thank you again for choosing to hang out with me, and I hope to see you later. Peace.